everybody's smiling. You know, smiling is a contagious thing. When somebody smiles at you, you can't help but smile back. Somebody can say, "I'm about to rip your head off," and you're going to say, "Please don't." So always smile. It's very important. Most animal species bare their teeth to get rid of other animals. Humans bare their teeth for a whole different reason. And for anybody that's in my class, you get extra points if you can come up with an answer. It's a riddle. Don't give me a 5-page paper, APA paper on why humans smile. It's a joke. Come up with an answer, you get extra points. Asked me to speak today. My first question to her was, what do you want me to talk about? And her response to me was, talk about anything that you want to talk about. Jennifer, have we met? I have no filter.
Oh, yes.
So I'm like, okay, that's cool, I'll do it. Then she told me it was going to be recorded. So I'm like, great, now I have to behave, and if I don't, there's evidence that I didn't. Thank you, Jennifer.
It can be erasable. Delete.
So what am I going to talk about? I can hear it now. OMG, I'm sick of Freud. I don't want to hear about Freud, and I'm cool with that. Let's not talk about Freud. This is what I'm going to do. I did a speech one time called What a Teacher Makes. I suggest all of you watch it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take his speech and I'm going to twist it around and do it Donna style. Weeks ago, I was at a conference and a student called me. This is a true story. A student called me crying. She was crying so hard she could not get her words out. When I finally got her calmed down, she told me that a man had attacked her. When someone asks me what I like about teaching the most, I tell them that I'm probably the luckiest mom in the world. I have hundreds of adopted kids. I have 2 biological ones. But I treat them all the same. When something happens to one of my kids, I take it personally. So there I was, 1,000 miles away, and could do nothing. And one of my kids needed me. When I got back, I was telling somebody about it. And I said, it hurt me here. That I was so far away and could do nothing for one of my kids except sit there and listen. This person asked me, did I honestly think that it was my job to care? Okay. Hello, Mr. I don't give a flip. Let me introduce myself, you know? I want to get 2 things straight about Southern people. Number 1, especially a country girl like me. Number 1, if you ask for an honest opinion and drama, I'm obligated to give it to you. The second thing is, we may talk slow, but that doesn't mean our brain is going at the same rate. I talked to him so fast, I started stuttering. I didn't know if it was the headache he just gave me or if it was my mouth trying to keep up with my brain. So, let me tell y'all a little bit about my job. My job is to make you 2 years from now remember what classical conditioning is, because you had to tell me how it worked on you. My job is to give you a 0 on an assignment because you didn't do your best and make you resend it for a better grade. And you have to redo it and redo it and redo it. Don't give me anything other than your best. And when you've done it so many times that you think you can't do it anymore, you feel like falling to your knees and saying, I can't do it anymore. It's my job to pick you up, brush you off, say bless your heart and do it again, because I know you can do it again. It's my job to make you sleep with your APA book under your pillow so you don't screw up in grad school. It's my job to make you learn that every paper has to be double space, double space, double space. And finally you realize you got it when you're texting in double space. My job is to say, no, you can't plagiarize. You're smart enough to do your own work and you're not dumb enough to use somebody else's. My job is to make you use your gut feelings in criminal psychology, because one day that may actually save your life. My job is to tell you, no, it is not okay that he hits you. You deserve a crown on your head, not a bruise. My job is to tell you, no, you can't give up, because I know you can, and we're in this together, so sit down, we're fixing to figure it out. My job is to share a box of tissues with you in my office when you've had a bad day and you just want to cry. My job is to tell you that it may not feel like it today, and it may not feel like it tomorrow, but you're going to be okay. So as a final thought, I'm going to tell you, when you graduate and you get into your career and somebody asks you, do you think it's your job to care? You can answer the question if you want to. Or you can send them to me and let me introduce myself. Thank y'all.